Alright, welcome back to the series. This is part what? I already lost count. Part 3, part 4. I don't know, but in this series, I'm just showing off some of my keys, some favorite books of mine, as well as some that hold sentimental values. If I could remember, I'll tell you a story of how I got them, as well as the price, but let's see. Gonna kick things off with Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 4, a beautiful, classic, iconic Steranko cover. This one I got at Joe Koch's Comic Warehouse with the other previous books I've mentioned in the previous parts of this series. This one I actually won for real cheap on a Facebook comic group auction. I want to say, dang, I don't remember. Let's just say I definitely paid less than $20 for it. That's all I know. Could have been like $8 or $10. It was a sleeper. No one, I guess, was searching for this book, but I know now it went up in value. But anyways, The Strange Tales 158 is actually the first appearance of the Living Tribunal. First appearance. It's Doctor Strange, so I could see why it's rising in value. Cosmic Beings, Doctor Strange. Yeah. Let's see, I kind of want to keep the best for last here. You know what, let's leave it like that. Okay, anyways, moving on. I remember picking this up for a few bucks as well at a local show. It's the Phantom Stranger 14. As soon as I picked this up, I immediately added it to my pile. Upon further investigation, revealed that this is like a prototype character predating Swamp Thing. And Swamp Thing and Man Thing actually came out in the same year, I believe. What's his name? Len Wein, however you pronounce his last name. He wrote this story, so he has this character, and he wrote Man Thing's first appearance, which was what is it? House of Secrets. What was it, like 92? I don't remember. DC keys, they slip my mind, but yeah, real dope book to have. It's a Neil Adams cover too, actually. I thought about getting it signed by him, but I heard that he's an asshole, so I'd rather stay away from assholes, especially at shows, especially if you're a comic book creator. Yeah, nah, I don't put up with that shit, so whatever. Picked this up for a few bucks as well. Incredible Hulk 121. First appearance of a glob, Herb Trimpe cover. Classic Bronze Age Hulk, 15 center, Marvel. Why not? It's another swamp-like character. That actually came out before Man Thing, I think. Alright, and keeping things along with the theme, we got Fear, which was renamed to Adventure into Fear, I think, in this issue. With the Man Thing, and now this is actually the first solo Man Thing story / series. Before that, his first appearance was what book was it? I forgot actually. His first appearance. Savage Tales. I don't know, but it was like a Conan mag actually. Now that I remember. And he had like another appearance in Astonishing Tales. Did have that book, but I sold it. Anyways, moving on. This was actually free when I purchased this other book, as he had buy one get one or 2 for 1. So it was this book and another book for $5 that I got all together, which I thought was an amazing deal. I couldn't pass that up. Or maybe it was that because there were 2 books in one bag. I forgot what it was, but I basically got 2 for 1 at a local show that they did for like one time, like a one-off show, but real successful. I saw some big books there. It was actually, who was it that did it? TFTV on Instagram, Treasures from the Vault. Yeah, that was a real cool show. It was at a hotel here in Miami a couple years back. Which actually, this ASM 316 is a swipe of this, I want to say. At least an homage. And I know this was swiped in another issue of Spectacular Spider-Man, or Web of Spider-Man in the 90s. So real cool stuff. Beast kills Iron Man. Yeah, sure, whatever. In what world? Alright. Got this for like $2. This I showed off in an old video at SuperCon 2016. Reintroducing it. So, Journey into Mystery issue 1. This is actually the volume 2. It is the first Marvel work of Jim Starlin. So it's early Jim Starlin artwork. If you're a fan of his, I highly suggest picking that up. If you ever find it out in the wild, kind of a rare book. I don't ever see it out too often. As well as this Marvel feature number 1, the first solo Red Sonja book. Classics, Bronze Age 25 center, Frank Thorne artwork and cover, I believe. I don't know if he did the interiors, but I know he did the artwork for the cover. And keeping things in line, I got Red Sonja number 1. This one I got on eBay. The Marvel feature, actually, I remember I got it at Frankenstein's in Cali when I was there. This one I got for, I don't remember. Damn, I don't remember the price for any of these, but again, as a reminder, I usually never overpay for books that I'm actively searching for. So yeah, maybe I got it for like $10. Yeah, this I've had since I was a kid. Micronauts number 1. It's remember at some point this was picking up some steam because I think there's gonna be a movie or something. I don't remember. There's always been rumors about that for this series, but it's a Bronze Age book. It's Dave Cockrum and Al Milgrom on the cover. I've had this since I was a kid. I picked this up from the 99-cent bins. I've kept it ever since. And from that same shop, I actually got this from the 99-cent bins. Marvel Tales 99 is a reprint of ASM 122, Death of Gwen Stacy, part 2. And these Marvel Tales actually, they still hold value. They're reprints. Think of them as, like, I guess, variants, second print variants. This book I'm super excited to own in my collection. Got this in like 2017, 2016. War is Hell issue 9, first appearance of Death in Marvel. Now, they always argue that it's a different version of Death. Well, whatever. It's still the first Death in Marvel. And this was a book that I was searching for a while and picked this up between $30 and $40. I won an auction for on eBay. Alright, and up next we got Avengers 93. Part of the Kree Skrull War. It's Neil Adams art, as you can see. So what I like about this shop, Tate's, has like the year, the cover art. It's an Ant-Man crossover, the story. Like, they really care about these. It's got barcodes. That's how big the store is. They need barcodes. Tells you notes about this book, kind of like CGC grader notes. There's writing on the cover, handling, slight off-white foxing cover, missing glue in the bottom of back pages. M7 $340. What does that even mean? I don't know. But yeah, I never actually finished collecting this run, unfortunately, but maybe I will someday. And I got issue 96, a real classic. Vision beating the shit out of this Kree warrior soldier guy. Yeah, this is a classic Neil Adams cover. Again, it's got all this. Center page is loose and the bottom staple. So This was actually part of the 25% off, so I paid $12.50 for that and $15 for this one. Can't go wrong with that. They were in a nice little glass display case. Alright, now on to like some bigger books. Real happy to have this in my collection, as I only paid $40 for it, and I actually ended up getting this pressed and cleaned. So definitely an even more bigger value. This does have some issues, but again, these square bound books are always gonna have something wrong with it because they're just so thick, and like usually they weren't stapled. These were actually glued, like the cover was glued onto them. But the books themselves, like the page inside, I think those had staples, 1 or 2 or 3. So yeah, it's the first appearance of Mephisto. Let me show that off some more. Maybe I don't sound super excited, but it's probably because I've seen this so many times in my collection. This is actually gaining some momentum too now with like the Mephisto spec, thanks to WandaVision. We got Doctor Strange coming in, Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer. It's a whole connection. Like the whole MCU just keeps expanding. So this book shot up like crazy, but came tumbling back down. But I never got rid of it. Most likely gonna end up keeping this in my collection, just because I only paid $40 for this on eBay. $40. Yes, that's right, $40. In like 2016, 2017, I don't remember when. And this is one of my personal favorites as well. I'm a Conan fan. Conan the Barbarian, issue 1, Neil Adams cover. Wait, what am I even saying? That's not Neil Adams. I don't know why I said that. Barry Windsor Smith. Yeah, he did his run, issues 1 through 20 something, I think. Yeah, my mistake. I paid $120 for this. This is like a VG at a con in Orlando, MegaCon. Real happy with this. I actually ended up getting another copy for my friend, and I had to haggle for him because he's not much of a haggler. He made me do it. His copy actually ended up being nicer than mine, but whatever. Got issue 14, first appearance of Elric. Again, as stated earlier, I'm an Elric fan. I have the first 3 books by Michael Moorcock. Grabbed that for like $15, and this one for around the same price. Issue 15 is a 2-part series introducing Elric to Conan, the Marvel Conan. Look at that, Stormbringer. This is badass. Some real nice Barry Windsor Smith Conan. Alright, I got some more books for you guys. This next stack, I think it's all Kirby actually. So let's get to it. Sandman #1. Don't remember how much I paid for it. You're gonna have to see an earlier video for that. The 2016 SuperCon haul. New Gods #1. I actually got this for $30. Shout out to, what's his name again? Damn. Chuck Livid. Chuck Livid, shout out to you. You hooked this up for $30, I think. $30 or $40 I paid for this. This was in my list at the time. It was in my top books to search for, and it was a great buy. Absolutely a great buy. It just got like a little chunk missing there. Little thing going on there, little thing going on there, but I don't give a damn. It's the first appearance of Orion. It's a New Gods, Jack Kirby book. Can't really go wrong with that. New Gods #2. This was the book that I got for $5, and the Amazing Adventures, the one with the Beast and Iron Man, that one was free. Got those 2 for $5. It is the first cover appearance of Darkseid, as well as the second appearance, if I'm not mistaken. So real good stuff. This I showed off in that same video as mentioned earlier in 2016. I got this for $3. It's the first appearance of Mr. Miracle. What a massive come up. The downside is that it's got that tear and a shitload of creases, but for $3 you can't pass that up. Come on. This I got for like, I think the sticker price was $30, but I got it for less. As well as some other books from Joe Koch's comic book warehouse in Brooklyn, New York. It's Tales of Asgard. It's a beautiful, beautiful Marvel Bronze Age square-bound cover, square-bound book. Thor 131, got this from a local guy for like $5. 133, picked this up for a few bucks as well, probably $5. First appearance of Ego, the Living Planet. Real beat to shit, but come on, for $5 you can't pass that. You can't pass that up. 157, Ragnarok issue. And my personal favorite from my Thor run, 165, first appearance of him, Adam Warlock. Real clean cover. I had been hunting this down like crazy, had no luck. Some asshole from a shop at the time, he got mad that I wanted to look through the pages of his beat up copy. I think he was trying to sell it for like 60 or so bucks, but it was beat to shit. And he got mad at me because I asked him, oh, can you open it and flip through the pages so I make sure everything's all right. But I don't know, forget him. Ended up being patient and finding that one for like $10. So yeah, $10, and it's in really nice shape. Look at that. It's just got a little ticker down there. Real nice high grade copy. Then I got 177. I picked this up from my 1 year of SuperCon, 2018, I think, the same year I met Jim Starlin. And this, oh boy, got some Eternals. Eternals #1, classic Jack Kirby, return to Marvel, going off with a bam. Yeah, I got this for $30 on eBay a few years back, way before there was any spec on this. Real nice high grade copy. Just look at those corners. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Got issue 2, got this for $5. This is actually my second copy. I sold off the other copy for, yeah, $5 as well. A few years back, unfortunately, but whatever. It is what it is. First appearance of the Celestials. I got issue 3. This was a few dollars as well from a half off back issue bin. And this I got for $10. A real nice, like, near mint copy of Annual 1 from a semi-annual 50% off sale. Different shop, but yeah. Double Dinosaur, I got this for $5. It's listed at $10. Picked it up for $5 from that same shop. Pretty nice copy. And this was $5 as well. Machine Man #1. Again, a pretty nice, decent copy. I know it looks better in Mylar, but trust me, they're real nice copies. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Stay tuned for the very last part. Should be a lot shorter. I'll be showing off some magazines and maybe a trade or two that I have. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. See you.